Hello, everybody. First of all, how y'all doing? I have not seen you guys in quite a few weeks. I have been busy. I have been in workshops and in classes and doing all the things. And so, for those of you that have been wondering where the Elevate Your Brand Masterclass is, we will have a conversation about that. I have quite a few things that I would like to share with you guys today. We have a lot to unpack. We have to do some catching up. We have to do some housekeeping items, and we have to make the most of our time here today because I know this is a different time than I normally go live. And I just had a few things I wanted to share with you guys about all the things that are happening right now, all the things that are going on right now. So I am excited to be here with you. And for those of you that don't know who I am, I don't know where you've been and what type of rock you've been hiding under, but I am Angelia Malbrew. I am the business and brand elevator. And I help you to take your business, your lifestyle, your strategies to the next level with my amazing expertise and my beautiful eye for capturing things that just make sense in your business. So, with all of that being said, we're going to hop right on into it. I know I had a few people that were interested in all the things that I'm doing, especially if you are on my email list. Like if you have not joined my email list, make sure you go ahead and tap into that immediately. And I want to make sure, I'm just going to check a few things before we get started. Let me check and see, because Instagram is a little weird. It's a little different. So I want to make sure that we are live and running on all cylinders while I'm waiting on the people to enter the room. So it looks like Instagram has a little bit of a lag. Oh, I don't like that. You guys know I don't like the lag time going on. But anyway, we're going to make the best of it and we're going to proceed on. So before we go ahead and dive right on into it, I have a few things, like I said, I wanted to share with you guys. And for those of you that are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to my email list, subscribe to YouTube, especially because YouTube is going to be the place that I will be sharing a lot of my time going forward. So you may not see me as much on Instagram and on Facebook as previous times, especially with the Elevate Your Brand Masterclass. So if you are interested in that, that is our free weekly masterclass where we talk about business, we talk about strategies, and we talk about all the things that help your brand go to the next elevated level. So if you are interested in that, make sure you sign up for the Elevate Your Brand Masterclass, and I will go ahead and drop the link in the comments for that as well. Let's see. Make sure you subscribe. Let me go ahead and give you guys the link, because I don't want you saying, oh, you didn't give me the link. It comes back and we will be live on Thursday at 5 Mountain Standard Time. And I'm saying it so y'all can hear it and you can see it. And here is the link for you to sign up for that. And also, I do want to talk a little bit about how the Elevate Your Brand Masterclass will be evolving. So it will be for subscribers only going forward. It will not just be out there in the wilderness for all the people to see and to gather insight and information without subscribing to the community, because it is not fair for you guys that do subscribe to not have that, level of exclusivity, because I like to reward the people that follow me and I like to reward the people that support me in all I do. So I want to make that a thing going forward. All right. Now that we have that out the way, I also want to say this because your brand and your business, it carries a lot of weight. And when you're putting things out there, a lot of people are hesitating in this season to put things out there. And some people are just, you know what, I'm going to put it all out there and it is what it is. But you still have to have a strategy. You still have to have things in order to protect your brand and your business. Now, while I am no attorney, I am all for protecting your brand, your business, and your life. So I will tell you this because this is something I have heard from quite a few people recently, especially today. Like one of my mentors shared how a couple of people had taken her intellectual property and abused that. And so I just want to be able to tell you guys, when you're putting things out there, when you're sharing your information, make sure you're protecting your brand and your business. There are a lot of trademark attorneys out there that can help you with that. And I am not steering in their lane, but I just want you guys to be protected when you are putting your information and your things out there for the world to see. Next thing I want to talk about what you guys are doing for planning purposes for 2025. If you are a person like me, you want to have everything planned out. You want to have all of your T's crossed and your I's dotted, because there's so much to do as a business owner, especially if you are a team of 2 or a team of 1, especially you need to have things planned out. So if you are not using something like, Free Plug, the 12-week year is a great book. If you are a person that likes to plan and get things together, you may want to pick that up and learn about how you can make your time be maximized with everything you do. I love that book so much. A friend of mine and I, one of my business besties, I just go ahead and let the cat out the bag. Her and I, we go through the 12-week year a couple of times a year. So if you are interested in partnering up with us with the Elevated Brand Society, we will be using that book going forward as well as part of our, toolkit. So if you're interested in the Elevate Your Brand Society, make sure you let me know and I can get the link. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in the chat for you guys as well for that, because I don't want anybody saying, oh, Angelia, you talked about all this amazing stuff and you didn't give me a link or anything. So I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me you didn't get the link. Don't tell me you didn't know anything about it, because I'm going to give the information that you need in order for you to be great in this season and the next. Okay. So next thing I want to talk about is the vision board planning party. If you guys have not, if you're in Phoenix, let me just say that if you're in Phoenix or the surrounding areas, make sure that you sign up for the vision board planning party, because that's going to be something that will help you to not only prepare for your first quarter, it's going to help you to prepare for the first, second, third, and fourth for next year and beyond. Because the way I like to plan and strategize things, it just makes sense to have your toolkit ready for not just 1 year, but the next 5, 10, 15 years. You want to always have a contingency plan in place for things, because I have heard so many business owners say, not only this month, but last month and a month before that, because you guys know I talk with a lot of business owners frequently. And so what I've heard the most, and it breaks my heart, is that they weren't ready for, the downside of business. Because I think a lot of people, they were in business when the pandemic, or they started business when the pandemic was booming, and there was a lot of money out there. There's a lot of PPP loan money out there, and unfortunately a lot of people that they did business with, the money is gone, the money is dried up. And that's just like you winning $20 million tomorrow. If you don't have the financial acumen or the financial expertise that you need in order to manage this new money, if you go from having $100 in your account to having 10,000 or $10 million in your account, you're going to treat that 10 million the same way you would treat the $10 or the $10,000 if you don't know how to manage it. So my goal is to help people to avoid burnout, because mental health is a serious thing that we need to be working with and on in the season now and going forward, because we see too many business owners that are burnt out, too many business owners that are tired and stressed out. And when you get to that point, you can't worry about your business. You can't worry about your mental health. You can't worry about your physical health. You can't worry about anything because you're too tired. You're too burnt out. You're too stressed out. And so, with that being said, I want to be able to give you guys the tools that you need in order to succeed, and not just succeed, but thrive. Because there's a level to all of this stuff that needs to be addressed. And if you don't have the tools that you need to go to the next step, if you don't have the wherewithal, if you don't have the right team behind you, it's going to be hard for you to scale. So I want to be able to prepare you for going to the next level. I want to be able to equip you with the strategies and the tools, some of the things that I use in my business to help me to continue to go, regardless of, what's happening with the economy or what's happening, around me. There's a process and there's a method to my madness. I'm telling you guys. So I want you to be well equipped, and I want you to be well educated on the things that you're doing and the way that you're showing up in your business. And so, you know what? Hold on just a second. I want to make sure that this other platform has alerted the people that I was live, because I'm noticing that sometimes Facebook is a little bit of a hater. So hold on. Let me see if it's telling the people. Okay. Okay, so I don't think it is. Hold on just a minute, guys. Give me just a second. I'm normally one that I don't like when people get on social media and start fumbling and bumbling around, especially when it comes to technology, but I think this is important. So give me just a second. And for those of you that are watching the replay, it's fine. You won't matter. You won't mind. You won't mind at all. So let's see. I don't think it's telling the people. Okay. Yeah, it's not. This is so weird. It's so strange. Okay, so now we are officially live on Facebook. I don't know why it wasn't telling the people that I was available. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. So like I said, I have quite a few things I would like to share with you guys, especially as it relates to the Vision Board Planning Party, the giveaway. If you haven't heard, I just posted on a few of my social media platforms about the giveaway. So if you have not heard about that, we are definitely giving a giveaway. So before I hop into the rest of the information that I want to share with you, I do want to give you a disclaimer. And I say disclaimer because we just had a whole conversation about protecting your brand, protecting your business, and the information you're putting out on the interweb. And I know that, when it's out there, it's out there. But what I will tell you about this little space over here that I've claimed on the internet streets, the information shared during this webinar called Elevate Your Brand and Vision for 2025 is the information and educational purposes only webinar. Okay. It is designed to provide you with insights and actionable tips to help all of my participants to elevate their personal and business brands and lives. So there are no guarantees. While every effort has been made to ensure the accuracy and the effectiveness of the strategies and tips I provide, results will vary based on your effort, your business circumstances, and the market factors. This webinar does not guarantee specific outcomes or results, okay? Also, this is my intellectual property. All content and information shared during this webinar, not including the visuals, template strategies, or verbal insights, are all the property and intellectual property of Angelia Malbrew and the Elevated brand. Unauthorized reproduction, distribution, or use of my material without my prior written consent is strictly prohibited. The Cyber Week deals and giveaways mentioned during my webinar are subject to terms and conditions, including deadlines and availability. So don't come in here telling me on the 13th that you did not apply for this giveaway and you missed it because you missed the deadline. So I'm going to make sure I share all of that information with you. And so I want you to be aware that Any information shared during this webinar, such as responses to live questions or entries for the giveaway, will be handled in accordance with my privacy policy and are solely used for the purpose of my webinar and related promotional activities. So by participating in this webinar, you agree to those terms and conditions. All right. All in favor, say yay. All in favor, say no. Bye. Hey, Monique. So I have a few things that, like I said, I want to share with you guys. So we are giving away, drum roll, please. We're giving away Elevate Your Brand Experience because I feel like there are so many business owners out here that need that. And with that being said, I'm doing a giveaway. So I'm going to go ahead and drop the giveaway link in the chat. And I'm going to tell you a little, for those of you that don't know what the Elevate Your Brand experience is, you are in for a treat, my dear. So let me find my link because I was ready today for the people. Okay. So there is a link for the Elevate Your Brand giveaway. So what that giveaway is going to entail is you're going to get the creme de la creme experience. Okay. So those people that have purchased the Elevate Your Brand, they can definitely be a amazing testimony of reference to let you know how amazing this Elevate Your Brand experience is. Let me give you a little insight about what you're going to get. You're going to get photos. You're going to get a branding video. Now, this is going to be a little bit different than what I typically give for the Elevate Your Brand, but it's an elevated experience all the same. So you're going to get 50 retouched images. You're going to get a custom brand video, not just the reels, but you're going to get a brand video for your brand. You're also going to get my signature branding toolkit. Now, because I know I have a lot of people that listen to me and also mimic everything I do, no pun intended. I want to make sure I keep some things private for my clients. And when I say my clients, I mean whoever is winning this, you will definitely be my client at that time. So I want to keep it, private for them, but I also want to give you guys a little bit more information about it. So the signature branding toolkit, you're also going to get a few more extras that I do not want to share, but if you are subscribed to the email list, you'll get that information. So make sure you're subscribed to my email list. And also you're going to get priority VIP status. So that comes with the full experience. You're going to get a hair makeup session. You're going to get your custom designs and style strategy with me. You're going to get a custom wardrobe guide, and you're also going to get, for Cyber Week only, now this is for people that purchase the Elevate Your Brand, you're going to get a customized digital media kit. And I will get more into that on, like I said, my emails, because I want to be able to have something special for the people that have been supporters of the brand. I appreciate you guys so much. And there are a lot of people that, you want the Elevate Your Brand experience, but unfortunately, the price point is not, it's not cheap as chips. I'm just going to be honest. It's not cheap at all. So for me giving away this experience, this is a $10,000 value. Now the Elevate Your Brand is not $10K, but the value is definitely there. So I wanted to share that with you guys because it is a big thing. It's really amazing. And I have a team of people around me that will help us to bring this thing to life. So you're going to get the experience of a lifetime. So anybody that wants to get in on that giveaway, make sure you click that link and sign up. Now, let me just say this about the Elevate Your Brand experience giveaway portion, I should say. There's an application process. So it's not just, let me just drop my email and my name and I'm registered. No. We're not doing that. We want people that are intentionally interested in this offer. I don't want to just have people that are just, I just want to do it because it's free. We don't want those kind. We want the people that are serious about their brand. You're serious about your business and you're ready to take it to the next level. So if that is something that interests you, make sure you go ahead and sign up and register. Okay. Next. What else do we have going on? Okay, so today is Tuesday. So this is day 2 of the Cyber Week deals. So if you are not tapped into my email, make sure you do that. Next thing, the signature brand elevation. Now, this is something that only the insiders know about. So the signature brand elevation includes headshots, includes a brand strategy consultation, and also the brand strategy template bundle. So if you are interested in that, make sure you see my email list, because that is only going out to the subscribers. So if you are subscribed to my email list, you should have gotten an email on Sunday, yesterday. And actually, I think I have them scheduled for every day of the week. So make sure you are watching out for your emails. Make sure the email didn't go to spam, because you know how technology works until it doesn't. And what else do we have? We have mini branding sessions this week. Now, the mini branding sessions normally come with, just hair and makeup, your session, boom, bam, and you get your consultation as usual. But this one is a little bit different for Cyber Week. You're also going to get a brand consultation. Now, what that brand consultation includes is me going over your brand, your information with you, helping you to see where your gaps are, how I can help you to elevate that with the images in the session that we're getting ready to do. So that is definitely something that it's a no-brainer. Like, you definitely need that when it comes to trying to take your brand to the next level. And like I said, I know everybody is not at the stage of their business that they can invest in the elevate your brand, but I have different offers for you that would definitely be good for you and your business and what you're trying to do, no matter what stage you're in. All right. So, and you'll also get priority scheduling for 2025. So if you have been following me, you will also know that I am shutting this thing down on the, I think I pushed it to the 17th. On the 17th of this month. So after the 17th, you will not be able to book a session with Angelia Malbrew Photography until January. Okay? Because I have to rest, reset, and charge for you guys as my clients for the next things that I'm getting ready to pull out the bag for you guys. And with where I have decided to go and take my business in this next chapter of my life, a lot of things are going to be cut out. A lot of things are going to be eliminated. We're going to remove some offers that we currently have. They're not going to be offered anymore unless you are in the insiders community. So the insiders community are the people that are subscribed to my email list. If you are on my email list, you will still have access to get some of those offers that we currently have right now. But for the newbies coming around that, they're just finding me, they're not on my email list, and they're not going to be a part of the email list going forward, or the collective going forward, certain things will not be offered. So I want you guys to be in tune and be aware with everything that is transpiring, and I want you to be aware with all the offers that will and will not be available to you. All right. And then also another thing that I rarely talk about, we are bringing it back up this Cyber Week, which are my gift certificates. So they are amazing gift opportunities for people that want to give something to a business owner, want to give, a gift to your wife, or, your sister, your friend. You may even want it for your family or yourself. We have gift certificates. And for those of you that don't know, when you purchase a gift certificate, you can use this off of any collection. You can use this off of any session fee. You can use this off of any coaching program that I have. And I know I don't share a whole lot about my coaching programs, but there is coaching behind the scenes. And so if you're interested in coaching, make sure you let me know and I'll get you the information for that. But I do not want people that are not serious about their brands and their business, because what you will not do in this season nor the next is waste my time. So with that being said, I want you to be serious about it, because you guys know I am so serious about my time and so serious about my time and the effort that I put into maintaining my brand and the clients that I even bring on. That's the reason for my consultation. I know a lot of photographers out there, they just allow you to book. Hold on. That's not my MO. I don't just allow people to book with me. There is a conversation that needs to happen before we get to the point of booking, because I don't want your money if we are not a good fit. I am not one of these people. Oh, I just want your money. No. because I will refund you in a minute if I feel that we are not a good fit. And I don't want to put you through that situation where you think, okay, well, she just want my money. No, I don't, baby. I don't want your money. I want you to have the experience that you deserve and you desire, whether that's with me or with another photographer or with another coach or whatever I come into your life. That's what I want for you. I want the very best for you. And so with that being said, I want you to be mindful of where you're spending your money going for and who you're spending your money with. And that includes me. If I'm not a good fit for you, baby, please go find somebody else. Please. And I say that with the most pure heart that I have. I want you to be in a relationship with somebody that can help you to get where you need to be in your brand, your business, and your life. If I am not that person for you. And next thing, like I said, I do want to talk more about the giveaway. So again, if you have not registered for the giveaway, make sure you click the link that I recently posted for the giveaway. And I will share that again right here. So there is a link for the giveaway. And again, if you go into the chat, the link is there as well. So make sure that you are clicking the link if you are interested in the giveaway for the Elevate Your Brand experience. Now, here's the thing. I wanted to also, now that we got that out of the way, I wanted to also give you guys some massive, massive value. So we talked about the Cyber Week opportunities. And for those of you that are just joining me, make sure you sign up for my email list so you can get all the information to your inbox this week, because these deals and these offers that I have for Cyber Week, they will not come back. Okay. They will not. We will not have them back again. I also want you to be aware of how you can enter the Elevate Your Brand session giveaway. There is a link in my stories on Instagram. I will also put the link in the chat for those of you that are interested. So you can go ahead and sign up. And like I said, there is an application process involved. I don't want people that are not serious about their business. If you are not invested time in your business, and if you don't know what you want to do in your business, you're just starting out, this is not the opportunity for you. I want people that are established in business, people that know who their target audience is. They know that it's time for a change in their brand and in their business. Those are the people that would be a good fit for this. So if you just want like a headshot session or something, I suggest you book me for the mini branding session that I have going on for Cyber Week. If you're just trying to figure things out, you don't have all the things ironed out, that would be the perfect session for you, because again, that one comes with a content strategy that is very intense. And so that would be the best option for you if you are not established in business. All right. So I do want to talk about the importance of branding, because I don't care where you meet me at, we're going to talk about branding every time, because I want you guys to show up as the best versions of yourself that you can be, no matter what. So the best way for me to describe this new beginning for whoever gets this Elevate Your Brand experience is just letting them know that your brand is your first impression, whether it's online, whether you are online doing a live like I'm doing right now, or whether you have made this amazing, beautiful website online, and somebody from the UK or somewhere overseas is looking at your website in the middle of the night. Shoot, I have people that sign up for sessions with me at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. So that's your first impression. People judge you based on what they see first. And I don't care what chapter of the book they walk in on, you're going to be judged. Okay. So make it a good one. And how you communicate your value and attract your clients, it really positions you as the leader. And if you can get people to show up for you, if you can get people to understand that you are the obvious choice for whatever your service or product is, that's going to be easier for you to build a community around you. I have people on my email list that I don't see them all the time on my lives, but when I tell you, they are going back watching it, they are commenting in my inbox. They're telling me, oh, I love this, Angelia, I want to be a part of this, let me know how I can sign up for this. Or they're emailing me, they're responding to my email. So build a community of people around you that value you, that love you, and that support you. Don't just have a bunch of cheerleaders without any substance. And that's another reason why we are working on the I'm not gonna say working on, it's already built behind the scenes, child. The elevated brand society. So if you are an established woman in business, you should definitely fill out the application for that, because it does not matter where you are in the world. We are building a community of women that truly support each other. And I'm not talking about, oh, I'm just going to share your post one time. I'm talking about people that actually show up for you, and people that actually speak your name good ways in good rooms when you're not around. That's what you should have in your life. And so I wanted to create another networking experience, because I'm a powerhouse networker. I love networking, and I wanted to show people how to do it the right way. And so that's the whole method behind the madness for the Elevated Brand Society. It's professional women, it's established women, it's women that are serious about what they do and who they do it for. Next thing I want to talk about is visual identity. When was the last time you sat down and looked at your visual identity online? Like your branding colors, your photos, your content, like is everything cohesive? Can somebody look at your stuff and tell that it came from you without you being present? If not, I think that it's something that you should do before the new year hits, because you want to go into the new year with a fresh plan, with some good eyes on your stuff, and you want to attract the people that you really want to do business with. Because time is out for just doing business with people because they can pay you. You want people that value you as the subject matter expert that you are, because you are. You didn't start that business because you just wanted to be doing something on the side. You started that business because you had a passion for it. So get with people that appreciate that coming from you. Let's see what else I want to talk about. Brand messaging. Y'all knew it was coming. What are you saying to your people online? How are you articulating what your brand represents online? Are you thinking about what your words mean? Because your words have power. Your words carry a lot of weight, and you can either attract people or you can detract them. Now, the choice is yours. I'm just going to use this as an example. And I know a lot of people shop with them. I shopped with them before, but let me tell you how brand messaging could easily remove you from a person that is willing to pay you. True story. If you guys had a cell phone, if you had any type of internet access for the past week, have you guys paid attention to Fashion Nova and the way that they are marketing to their people? If you have not, I don't know where you've been. Some of those messages were so aggressive and so vulgar. And so for me, as a woman of faith, some things I just don't want to see on my phone. I don't want you cussing me out. Like, why are you cussing me out to buy some jeans? Why? You don't have to cuss me out to buy no jeans from you. That was such a sore spot for me. And I'm like, I don't want to see that. If I'm like a client for you and I realize that, okay, you know what, this ain't the spot for me. And I have been avoiding like stopping the text until this week. I'm like, I can't do it anymore. Like I avoided, I ignored a lot of stuff, but this holidays, this Thanksgiving season, the way those text messages were coming through and the emails and just the content, like the verbiage that they were using was such a turn off to me. And I just decided that I don't want to do just because they have, now I love me some good jeans now, just because they have some good jeans, like that's not something that makes me want to continue to do business with them, because that really was a turn off for me. So with all of that being said, just be mindful of how you are articulating what you do to the people, what you're sharing with the people, and how you are giving them the best that you have to offer. Okay. All right. So now that we have gotten that out the way, because brand messaging is something that I think a lot of people they miss out on. You can get some beautiful images. You can get, some cute quotes. You don't went to Etsy and bought some stuff, but is it really connecting with your people? If it's not, it's time to change the game. And also visibility. Are you showing up authentically for your people? Like, I'm in here today, I ain't got no makeup on. You see my freckles. I just wanted people to know that I'm human, just like you. You have to show up authentically, and you have to speak to your people. And you can have 1,000 people watching you at any given time. But what I will say is, if you are talking to the people that you're supposed to be talking to, the message will be connected every single time. So make sure when you're showing up, when you're speaking, your visual identity, everything needs to be cohesive. Everything needs to work across each and every platform. So here's one thing I want to give you guys to think about. If you haven't already thought about, and this is just like a little branding exercise tip that I thought about, when you get ready to share something online the next time, just say when you get ready to do like a webinar, or you're getting ready to reintroduce yourself, because a lot of people do that around the beginning of each month. They reintroduce their brands and who they are to the people that have followed them since the last time they did it. So here's one little thing that I like to do. I help whoever your target audience is achieve whatever you help them achieve through whatever your unique value proposition is. So I'm Angelia. I help high achieving, income earning women to achieve elevated brand visual, brand clarity, and visibility by providing luxury elevated experiences through imagery. So that's one of my little lines that I use depending on where I am, what type of networking event I'm in. But it also, like I said, depends on where I am. So if I'm at, say, like a BNI or a Chamber of Commerce or something, like, it depends on the audience. So if I'm in a room where I'm speaking and I'm telling people what I do, and there are people that need coaching is something that I offer. If there is somebody that needs photography is something that I offer. You need to understand how to read the room. Okay. So I wanted to talk about that. Let me see what else we talked about. What link did I not give you guys? Because I want to make sure I gave you everything. Oh, I almost forgot. The Elevate Your Brand Masterclass is coming back on Thursday. So if you have not registered for the Elevate Your Brand Masterclass, we are coming back on Thursday. There is the link. Hey, friend. Hey, there is a link. I want you guys to sign up. It will not be on Facebook. It will not be on Instagram. It will be on YouTube, and it will be for the subscribers only. So it will be removed after the live goes down, because like I said, I want to keep it intimate, and I want to keep it exclusive for the people that are interested in coming to the masterclass. Because y'all, let me tell y'all something. The spirit of the Grinch is out here in the internet streets. Okay. The Grinch has been running around stealing people's content, stealing people's frameworks and methodologies and stuff. And it's okay to be yourself. You don't have to steal everybody's stuff. And just because this is the holiday season, and I know a lot of people, from what I've heard, a lot of people didn't hit their financial goals this year. And so now it almost feels like a money grab at the end of the year, that everybody's trying to, just grab. They're trying to get in where they're fitting. They're trying to buy whatever they can buy up and sell whatever they can sell. But just be authentic to yourself. Just be true to yourself. If you need to change your prices, I'm the person that can help you to get there. Okay. If you need coaching, I can help you to get there. I do take coaching clients. However, I don't want more than 3 coaching clients a month. Right now, I am almost at capacity. I have room for 1 more. So if you want coaching, come see me and I can help you to get it together. But don't be out here stealing these people's stuff. Like, seriously, what What is that about? I just don't understand the need to steal somebody's stuff. You are authentic, and I don't care how you say it. If it's not authentic to you, it's not going to connect with them. Okay, so just be mindful of that before you are deciding to borrow somebody's stuff. Next thing, we have talked about the Cyber Week offers. We've talked about the giveaway. We've talked about, oh, Friday is coming up. I almost forgot. Not really, because that's why I keep a note. The vision board party. How many of you guys have registered for the vision board party? We have a vision board party extravaganza coming up on Friday. So if you are in Phoenix, Arizona, make sure you tap into this link because I want you guys to come. Food will be provided, because we like to eat at my event. So if you are not already registered, I think I only have 8 more spots left. So if you are in Phoenix, Arizona, and you want to come to the vision board party on Friday, there is a link for you to go ahead and register and get signed up for that. And another thing, don't sign up unless you're ready to do business. Don't sign up unless you're ready to take your business, your brand, and your lifestyle to the next level. There are a lot of people that want to participate in things. There are a lot of people that say they want to participate in things, but when it comes down to it, they ghosting you. What is? Where are you at? I thought you wanted to come, friend. I thought you wanted to come to the events. So don't be out here telling people you won't come to the events, and don't be out here telling people you're serious about your business if you're not willing to make an investment and a commitment to what you're trying to do going forward. Okay. All right. So I want to also tell you guys, hold on just a second, because I think your nephew is at the door. Hold on just a second. All right, I'm back. So y'all nephew decided to make a grand appearance. But anyway, I wanted to talk a little bit about actionable items and how we are going to be successful with this vision planning party. So we're going to have a mini workshop. We're going to talk about your strategies for 2025. We're going to talk about what's important to you in 2025. And we're also going to talk about the way you show up. We're going to talk about money. We're going to talk about who your client is. What's your client base? I have so much in store for you. I have content plans. I have strategy plans. And I want to know, how are you going to show up for your audience next year? Have you thought about that? If you haven't thought about that, that's something I think you should definitely be considering right now. Honestly, 2025, it should already be planned out. If you haven't already planned it out, it needs to be planned out. And if you still need help with that, let me know. Let me know, because the link is in the chat. Okay. And I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, Angelia, I wanted to come. I didn't get the link. Yes, you did. You got it, because I put it in the chat at the bottom. Okay. All right. I also want to know this. Have you thought about what your brand will look like next year? Have you already created a brand that you love? Have you already created a space that your clients can easily connect with you on? Because I want to be able to help you to bridge the gap between where you are now and your goals and how you can get there. Because for those of you that know me personally, you know that I am very analytical. I love a good strategy. And if there is no strategy, there is no me. Because I am all about creating a strategy to make it work. If you guys could see the inside of my Canva account and the things that I have created for the people, let me tell you something. I think I'm over 10,000 designs now in Canva. And at this point, I need to be an entire brand ambassador for Canva because I love a good design. And I love creating strategy for people. So if you need a strategy consultation, if you need to just get your life in order as it relates to your brand and your business, like I can create a strategy for you and help you to like really fine tune that thing and make it work for your good. Because nobody has time to be doing stuff and don't nobody like it and see it and don't nobody care nothing about it. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick recap for those of you that are listening and have not clicked on the live, because I see y'all anyway, because they told me. Number one, the Cyber Week offers. In order to get more information or detailed information, I should say, about the Cyber Week offers, you need to be on my email list. Now, if you are not on my email list, you can go ahead and click either of the links that I have placed in the chat, and you can get on my email list. Because you know what? You need to be connected. If you're not connected, you're missing out. Okay, because I give a lot of good things in my email list. I give workbooks and I give guides and things like that. So if you are interested in joining the email community, make sure you go ahead and sign up. Also, the giveaway for the Elevate Your Brand experience. Yes, this is a $10,000 experience because you're going to get some add-ons that is not in the regular Elevate Your Brand experience. So you need to make sure you are registered by the 10th of this month because the winner will be announced on 12/12. But it's a live drawing. You have to be live to win. You have to be a business owner. You have to be a professional. You have to be an entrepreneur. Those are the 3 quality levels that you have to be at in order to be considered for this opportunity. Okay. I don't want people that are not just trying to figure things out. You don't know anything about your brand. You don't know who you're targeting. You're not established in business. You're all over the place. You got 17 businesses and none of them making money for you. We don't need that. We need people that are serious about their brand. Now, if you need me to help you to fine tune that part of it, again, I have a coaching program for you. If you're interested in coaching, make sure you see me after class. All right. And again, the Vision Board Party. If you're interested in coming into the Vision Board Party on Friday in downtown Phoenix, make sure you let me know. And yes, you have to be live. We are not doing it online. We are only doing it for a select number of people in Phoenix, and you have to be live, okay? Because there are things that I cannot give you unless you are here. So I want you to be here. I want you to experience that. And I want you to get an opportunity to connect with me and to, get all your questions answered because there's only so much that I have time for online and in my inbox. Y'all know I ain't got time to be on social media all day because I got stuff to do. Okay. So make sure you show up on Friday. Show up for yourself. The links are in the comments if you are wanting to attend either of those things. The giveaway, like I said, you must be present to win. The Vision Board Party on Friday, you must be present to attend, not live. You have to be here in person. And also the Cyber Week deals. You need to be enrolled in the email list in order to do that. So put in the chat one goal you have for 2025. I want to know, what are you planning for 2025? What are you planning for your business in 2025? I want you to drop that in the chat right now. Tell me one thing that you have planned for your business, your brand, your lifestyle. Are you going to travel more? Are you going to, rest more? Are you going to have a work-life balance going forward? Like, what does that look like for you going forward? Tell me in the chat because I want to know. I'm nosy and I want to know what you're doing in 2025. Not because I want to mimic it, because I legit want to know what people are thinking about. Because everybody right now is in a place of trying to figure out what they're doing with their brands and their businesses, which is why we're doing the Vision Board Party for the people in Phoenix. So I want to know what you are considering adding to your to-do list for 2025. Also, I still want you to drop it after the event is over as well. And another question I want to ask you is, how do you want to be perceived in 2025? So I'm going to drop this question in the chat. That's what I want to know from you. And I also want to know, how do you want your brand perceived? And this is the next question. How do you want your brand to be perceived? And let me know if you're ready to elevate. Now, if you still playing, you on the fence, and you don't know what you want to do, I want you to drop that little target in the chat if you are ready to take your brand, your business, and your lifestyle to the next level, because I can help you to get there. You guys know I don't play when it comes to business. Y'all know I don't play when it comes to getting that brand together. Now, if you want a coach that's going to be on your neck to help you to bring all the things together, I'm the one for you. We're not going to play no games. We're not playing. We're going to help you to elevate, and I'm going to help you to do it with style, grace, and dignity. Okay? All righty. So with that being said, I do have one more thing I want to share with you guys. I need 2 beta testers. I'm getting ready to drop 2 new things, and I need 2 beta testers. And when I say beta testers, I need some people to come in. Let me put this in the chat. So I have a new offer that's coming up, and I need 2 beta testers, and I need people that are going to show up. Like, seriously, if you are not committed to anything, please don't apply. Please, like, for the love of God and everything that is good, please don't apply if you are not serious about anything that you have going on. Okay. I want to have people that are serious. I want people that are going to be engaged, and I want people that are going to respect the process. Oftentimes we try to do business with people because they're nice and they're friendly and they're kind, but you need people that can give you clear information. You need people that are going to give you insight, and you need people that are going to tell you the truth. So I know by nature, when I'm giving webinars and when I'm doing things like that, I am an overgiver. I like to give a lot of good information because I don't want people to show up for fluff. Because I don't like going to people's webinar and get a whole bunch of fluff. I don't like that. So if you are interested in being a beta tester, make sure you see me after class. But again, you have to be serious about your business. You have to be in business. And I value opinions of people that are serious about theirs. So if you're serious about your business, make sure you see me after class if you have the capacity to be a beta tester for me, because I have a couple new things that I'm getting ready to launch. And so if you're interested, let me know. And again, go ahead and drop that target if you are ready to elevate. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing on up, because I have people that are reaching out currently because they need information about some of the things that we're talking about here. So with that being said, if you guys have any questions, make sure you DM me. You can leave comments in the chat if you would like. But if you have questions about anything I've shared today, whether it's the Vision Board Party or it is the Elevated Brand Society, or if you want to be involved in the giveaway for the Elevate Your Brand experience for established business owners and professionals, make sure you see me after class. All right. So with that being said, you guys have a fantastic evening. Thank you guys for coming in, poking your head in and saying hello and being a part of this little mini training. And again, make sure you sign up for the Elevate Your Brand Masterclass. We will be back on Thursday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. 5 p.m. of my time, I think that is 6 p.m. on Central, and that is 7 p.m. on Eastern right now until you guys change times, because Arizona does not change time. So when you guys decide to spring forward, we will change the time again. But for now, it is 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. I said I was going to do this under an hour, and we did it under 55 minutes. All right. Have a fantastic evening. I love you guys, and I hope y'all throw out that them leftover turkeys. All right. Love y'all. Bye.